Hey, folks. Welcome back. I'm your host, Day2Cade. And for this Friday, I figured we'd delve into the First Descendant. Seems to be a pretty popular game that everybody's into lately. Huge viewership numbers on Twitch, so it's got to be popular. Apparently, it's big in the free to play section of the Steam store. So hey, if you're looking for something that's a little similar to, I guess, Warframe, Destiny, and Anthem, kind of all combined, this might be up your alley. So I was checking it out yesterday a little bit just to kind of get a feel for things. Just to see if I even wanted to stream it or not, or if it'd be something up my alley. I will say, pretty pretty interesting game. First impressions, I would say pretty good, but we'll wait and see as we progress further, and also dependent on how newer content is rolled out, if any's rolled out, etc., etc. But without further ado, let's kick this on and get going. So obviously we picked our first character, and we did get to level 31. Had a major grind session yesterday with my UK team of gamers, and yeah, it was a lot of hours. So I think I've already put over 4 hours into this, so we'll go from here. And unfortunately, Twitch being Twitch is going to bing bong us with ads in about 2.5 minutes. So hang tight while those go on, and hopefully we'll catch you on your way back from the bing bong ads. A lot of plot lines, I will say. Okay. So we left off with talk to Sharon at the Ironworks. So far from what I gathered in the story is, I guess, humans were kind of like just lollygagging around, and then somebody came to invade them, and we kind of pushed back on them, and then another faction came in and tried to raid humanity, and we've been fighting against them. So we're just kind of fighting against everybody, and apparently throughout this kind of ordeal, we've bing bonged our way into finding some superpowers that have helped us kind of turn the tide. So that's kind of the gist of it so far. And I'm apparently working with this guide right now that might hold the key to actually winning the war for humanity in this game. So we'll just see how it goes. So feel free to ask away. I'll try and tell you what I know, and we'll go from there. Oh, wrong section. Okay, so we'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go from there. So unfortunately, we're going to get ads in about 40 seconds. So I do apologize, but hopefully they'll be over quick, and you won't miss too much.
Deactivating active
Not really
camouflage.
big on the story.
Sorry,
I mean,
I wasn't able to help you at the excavation
I've
site.
kind of skipped through a bunch of the dialogue, but
honest,
if you
I'm
want,
not
you
sure
can
if
go
my
through it. It
function-
is interesting, I will say.
My skills are at full capacity. It takes
Oh
a
boy.
huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all. even if it breaks me. The guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind, wherever it goes. I've compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
Okay, so that's the
I've
guide.
experienced a variety of sensations through the Archae of Descendants,
Okay,
including the phantom pain you feel.
Plenisher
That's for me to
supplies.
deal with, guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
All right. I would say graphically the game's pretty good. The gunplay and action is pretty fast paced. I mean, not overwhelmingly fast, but pretty decent. And my particular character has frost abilities.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect
Okay.
zone. At the same time, secret supplies
Part of the good thing is
there back to here.
a lot of these missions you can do
I'll send this info to Sharon.
where it kind of auto match makes you with other players. You do have the option to do some missions privately or publicly, so if you feel like you're overwhelmed and you do have that option, you can join a public queue to finish a mission, and you know that'll help you get through. You know, if you're solo playing, but if you know you got a group of buds that are
I'm not sure why.
playing the game with you, then you can always team up with them.
Wastewater in this zone. Can you confirm?
And there's these obviously little loot collectibles and stuff like that. There's crafting.
The environmental data collector we've installed. When we
Okay.
retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater.
Now we
Will
got to
there
figure
be
this
enough
out
data
here.
for you to perform an analysis?
Where we're gonna
You know our equipment can't
Where we're gonna
detect
go.
Ironheart traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should be
Okay.
able to detect
See.
Ironheart
Oh,
particles.
okay. So I just got to collect these
Then
things.
we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available
Okay.
for a limited amount of time.
Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Let's see how we're gonna get out of this mess. Okay. Ooh. Thank God for grappling hooks. Okay. Okay, we got 6 out of 10. I think this one's gonna come this way. It's 8 out of 10. Oh. Ah. There we go. There's 10. Okay. We'll wait for this to come back. I'm not a big fan of jumping puzzles.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and Vulgus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances.
Okay, so we've done that.
That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, and there's these little munition jugs that are here you can interact with, and it'll give you like crafting materials, which you can use apparently to upgrade you know, your gear and stuff like that. So I haven't delved too much into it yet because I'm just kind of trying to level up, see kind of, you know, what I like and what I don't like as far as, you know, weapons and gear and stuff, and go from there. I might have to redo some missions for certain drops, so keep that in mind, because there's some items that only drop like percentage wise, like there's a chance that it could drop, so it's not guaranteed 100% of the time. From what I gathered, the little green things are ammo. So the purple's like heavy special ammo. The white, I guess, is basic ammo. There's like this orange color, that's another special ammo. This blue helps you with your abilities. This is for health, which is the red bar. And then there's Culper shards and gold, etc. that you can pick up. And of course, there's like weapons and parts and stuff.
Strange. We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Okay, so we've
Approval granted.
done that.
Proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the
Void
ship's
fragment.
class, we think it's the same one that we
So
saw
you can
Corelli
see
aboard.
here.
Either he's there in
We'll
person.
wait till Alpha's done
or
yapping away.
something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more descendants. Over and out.
Yeah, Bing
Sharon,
Bong.
Do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope.
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
Closing the dimensional wall to isolate Ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical
Anyhow.
weapon.
So
Anyway.
there's
We don't have time to chat.
particular
restricted
items like you can see here, the main reward, the fire conductor. Okay, if this thing didn't bing bong me there. Okay, the fire conductor gives you an acquisition chance of 1.5%. So by doing this mission, there's a 1.5% that chance that that item can drop. So that being said, if that's a particular item you were looking for, if you're super lucky, you'll get it. If not, you might have to run it a couple of times. But it gives you details as to, the faction that's there, what skills work best, and an estimated playtime, like roughly how long it should take you to get through that. Could be a bit longer, could be a bit shorter, depending on the player, of course, but it's a rough estimate of what they figure is about right. Okay, so now we got to move to the classified area. There's one of these to do, which should be nice. And away we go. Cool thing, you can fast travel, kind of like Destiny, when you're on a particular planet. Okay, we'll talk to the guide. Accept our mission.
Descendant, I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arche, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Ironhearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Ironheart, I assumed that my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgus have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
So, for example, here's a workbench that's here. You can enhance abilities and all your bits and bobs, if you want to do so. kind of whatever floats your boat, feel free to do so. I haven't, simply because I don't know what I want yet. So what I'm doing is I am just going through, I am stripping off the mods off of my weapons presently. Simply because we've got some new weapons, so I want to see kind of what might be better to swap out for. Okay, so we got a rank 16 Ominous Hound, which beats our rank 13. And you can also get proficiency weapons, proficiency levels. So even though this is like a rank 13 gun, it's the same gun that I'm using now, which is a rank 16. So the proficiency just carries over. So you can keep getting more proficient with the weapon. And I assume that gives you, bonuses to damage, etc., etc. You can also, I guess, change the weapon skin if you want. I guess if you unlock those, you can kind of do that. I'm doing completely free to play right now. I know there's some people that are concerned about microtransactions and the whatnot, but I mean, each to their own. You know what I mean? If you want to, jump into the microtransactions, by all means, go ahead. Otherwise, hey, whatever works for you. So these are some materials that you can gather either by scrapping gear. And that's a tip I've learned, for all new players. So if you have particular items like this level 13, I'm going to turn this to select that as a junk piece. Same thing as these, because I'm only going to keep the level 17, which is a bit higher, and I'm looking at DPS score. So I'm trying to keep a higher DPS, but I'm not sure about the rocket launcher. And obviously the rarity gives you different attribute boosts and stuff. You can see like weak point damage, toxic attack, weapon change speed, etc., compared to your blue. So I believe you have, I think it's white. It might be like Destiny. So I think it's white, green, blue, purple, and then gold. Or it could just be green, blue, purple, gold. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a bit. But I know the yellow gold color is supposed to be, the best. And then purple is kind of, you go down from there to standard, etc. Anyhow, so I've selected my junk. I'm going to turn it into junk. And by dismantling, I get materials that I can use to upgrade something down the road that I want to keep or not keep. And I believe some of this stuff you can use to do researches and all kinds of other things. So, yeah. So like Destiny, there's a kind of weapons catalog, so you can see what you've unlocked and what you haven't, as far as what you've come across. And then this is my actual character's mods, and mods obviously, I mean, if you're familiar with the game type, mods augment your abilities. So if you're not 100% sure what to go with, cool thing to have is equip recommended modules. So you can just click that. It'll automatically select modules based on how many module points you can equip at once and what it recommends the best loadout will be. So I've selected that. I've got that equipped. I'm going to hit S to save the loadout. So the loadout is now saved. So we're good to go. And we can do the same thing for our weapons. And I don't keep the mods on when I'm switching weapons. I don't know, maybe it's just a habit I have. I'm not sure if you keep them in your inventory, if you've got them attached and then dismantle the weapon. I'm not 100% sure, but it is what it is. And each weapon mod obviously will give you different things, different boosts to your weapon and so forth. So another thing, there's a lot here, so do forgive me if I've skipped over a bit or missed some. These reactors, I guess, give you boosts to your abilities. So we can get a 17, but ooh, it drops it from 518 to 347. Ooh, that's a big dip. But gives sub attack power and skill power. So you kind of have to figure out what you want to rock with. Now, each reactor apparently augments different skills and different things. So based on your character, certain reactors are going to be better than others. For example, this descendant character, she uses, as I said, ice. So anything like this frozen mixture reactor kind of boosts those abilities. As you can see, the skill power boost ratio is 0.2 times. So you get a boost of that. And because this is a rare level reactor, there's additional boosts you get at the bottom. As you can see, this is a gold, so it's an ultimate. So I've got a defense of 124. So I'm probably going to keep this one. Because I'm not sure what I want to rock with. But I'll probably keep this here and just level that up. And we'll go from there. But there's different component pieces you can put in. Obviously, you know, they'll just match picture to picture if you're not 100% sure. They've made it pretty easy for you. And there's like a comparison. Oh no, I don't want to designate that as junk. Where's the comparison? Oh, you just press it once lightly and you can hover over it and it'll compare what you're currently using to this, and you can kind of check it out to see if it's good or not. How do I... Oh, deselect junk. There we go. Okay, so tab. Oh, no, wrong button. Shift. So there we go. So you hit the shift key once lightly and you can compare. So there's that. Obviously you can click descend, it'll tell you which one you're using, and it'll show you the passive skill. And then you can read up on your active skills, stuff like that. So apparently there's a battle pass, there's all kinds of bits and bobs you can get if that's kind of what you want. Each to their own. Now apparently there's an ability to purchase additional equipment slots. I don't know what they do, so I don't know if this is like components that, you know, the equipment slots would be like these, and if so, that'd be kind of good. But I mean, yeah. Now your mastery rank, basically, you can click it and you can see the benefits as you level up. It'll tell you here. So your descendant module, once I go to rank 7, the capacity, so I will go to 40 points overall. I'll still have 9 slots. The weapon capacity, so the capacity of module points for my weapons will go up to 40. Inventory storage, those go up. Consumable inventory, they go up. Shape stabilizer inventory limits, I'm not sure what those are yet, but I mean, once I hit 10, I'll get an additional slot. And so basically you start from 1 all the way to, I think there's presently 30, up to rank 30. And then you can see there. But basically that's just, you get that by XP by just playing the game. So raising your weapon proficiency, leveling up your descendant, completing missions, that's how your mastery rank will go. So as you increase the levels of your gear here, that'll go up. So ideally I should really do something about this and this one here, and get them up to snuff. But, we'll go from there. And then your character's XP is marked there. Oh, chill attribute skill is available. I'm not sure what that is, but I've got some boosts because they gave me some boosts for I guess their launch day mistakes. So they handed out some free boosts that we've been able to partake. There's titles and subtitles you can use. So prefix, suffix, and then you can kind of, mix and match what you want to put together. And I mean, I guess it's customizable to whatever you want it to be. There's, tool tips here if you want them. In regards to the reactor, see, it tells you here, equip one that matches your descendant's talents. So obviously, ideally I want one that does chill or frost. So that's what I presently have. But I'd like to find a higher level one. Here's your kind of overall stats, kind of, so you know where you're at. Trying to think what else. I think that's kind of it for there. Now, as far as the story goes, I guess this Ironheart that they keep mentioning it's kind of like this sphere that's, how do I put it? It kind of almost looks like, you ever see those industrial machines that are they crush like metal pieces or stuff like that, and it's just rolling blades, I guess, so to speak. They're all kind of like intertwined like that. Well, it kind of has that kind of look to it, and it's sphere shaped, and they're just rotating around. And apparently this item is a big to-do item. What it does yet, I don't know. Beyond the guide claiming that it helps restore her abilities. Beyond that, we don't know. As you can see, it is let's see and find out kind of situation. So I'm not 100% sure. Let me see what else we can say about this game. As far as the descendants and stuff like that, a lot of plot lines. As you can see, tons of plot lines. So kind of whatever you ever want to rock with. I know the starting characters are either Lepic, I'm gonna butcher her name, Visa, or Ajax. So kind of your bits and bobs. So if you're a fan of Destiny 2, from what I'm told, is Ajax is more like a Titan, Lepic is more like a Warlock, and Vice is more like a Hunter. So hopefully that kind of helps you out. Bunny, from what I've seen, seems to be like the Flash on like roids. So you can see, you know, her bio and Bing Bongs and all that. Apparently, this is a very popular Descendant. A lot of different Descendant skins that you can be used. That will show you. Here's all these premium skins and stuff like that. Now I don't know if you can earn them in game for free yet, but each to its own. You can make your Descendant look like a panda. Obviously the made uniform plotline. If you want a dinosaur set, you can go with it. So yeah, you know, your I guess school uniform stuff, whatever kind of you feel like you want to partake in. And this is the particular ultimate bunny bundle that seems to be prolific in this game thus far. See if we can we can get details here. As you can see, tons of plot lines, folks. Tons of plot lines. So, you know, graphically, I guess the developers took a lot of time in 3D modeling and all that stuff. So, yeah, each to their own. So, there's all that. And you guys probably got Bing Bonged with ads. So, good for you. Keep you guys decent. And then, of course, we have a storage. So we'll store that. And we'll go through, remove the minor stuff. So we can take that. We'll leave that one. We'll leave that. So I can figure out what we're going to do there. So this is materialized. Okay, so we will remove that as junk. Just trying to make sure we're not doubling up. Okay. Now, obviously, there's sniper rifles. There's kind of tactical rifles. Tactical rifles, again, it's like a 3-round burst. So if, sorry, I played Destiny forever, so I compare it to that. Oh, there's modules on this one. I better take the modules off of that. Or do I have that equipped? I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyhow, as you know, a Destiny fan, it's more like pulse rifle. So that kind of helps you. Red eye. Okay. And oh, okay. That's why. It's just got the doesn't have actual modules on it, but it's the same gun as the higher level one I'm currently using. That's why it looks like there's modules. Okay. That kind of explains that. Okay. So we're going to plow away and keep doing these missions. Okay, that one's far away. That one's kind of... Okay. I don't know if that was a death or not, but we'll rock with it. Okay.
Descendant, I have found a suitable which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the
As you
rocket's
can
fire
see,
signals, I can
certain
detect pulses from a wide area.
certain drops will be like things to help your abilities recharge again, and other things will be either like weapons or mods or other. Drop an area of effect. Ooh. Oh, wrong button. Wanted to hit the F button, not map button.
Oh, someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until
Okay.
it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone.
And see, just by staying in the area and helping these guys out, I'm getting some purple drops. So even though I've kind of already done this mission, I can just kind of hang out and collect loot.
Someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart
So
pulses.
there we go.
I'll attempt to trace that location.
So you can redo missions over and over and over again if you so choose to do so. How did these guys get over there? Oh, okay. I see. Ooh. Oh boy. I got ganked. I couldn't get past him.
This could get messy. I'm loading.
Oh no.
This could get messy. It's not.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh crap.
This could get messy. Loading. My shield is down. Take this.
Oh, got it. That was a hard fight. Whew. That was a hard fight. I had to super focus there for a minute, but got it. Something. No, didn't get it. No. Trying to get this item that's dropped. It says it's below us. Did I pick it up? Oh, okay. I guess I'll get it in the mailbox then.
I'm loading.
Okay.
This is believed to be a Vulgus bioengineering facility.
All right.
Remember the wastewater treatment plant where we found Ironheart particles? The wastewater pipes from there connect to this facility. We can figure out what these bastards have been up to when we take a look around. Look for a Vulgus terminal to access it.
Be careful, Descendant. I've identified multiple Vulgus signals inside the facility. Expect random hostile encounters.
I'm loading.
As you can see, different different pickups sometimes give you you know, instead of just your ability recharged, it gives you, you know, components and modules, etc., etc.
We're too late. All experimental data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most
Good thing is the
recent
game
experiments.
also gives you
It's
like
not ideal, but I'll try to restore it
waypoints,
as best I can.
In the meantime,
so you
and
know
I might
where
still
to
follow the
where to
Ironheart
go.
particles.
I'm loading. I'll hide you.
Is that a gold or oh, just ammo? Okay. So it's not that hard to get into this game. I mean, seems to be very user friendly. So I mean, if you're familiar with, you know, majority of games, like especially like looter shooters,
But faint traces of energy
a lot of
everywhere.
the controls are like pretty native, like WASD, which is standard on majority of you know, computer games nowadays.
Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. But died. One of the experiment chambers
Oh,
is empty.
out of ammo there.
Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%. But I cannot be sure.
Wrong button.
Loading.
And some weapons are able to do more damage.
Take this. One eye. Coming up.
Than others based on their, I guess, ability. Okay, so that's good. Sniper rifle's loaded. That's loaded. That's fully loaded. Any other little loot things around? No. Okay, good to go. First time I saw this pop out, I thought it was a robot and I was just shooting at it, but it's just like a mobile fast travel zone that you can use to, you know, head back or, you know, whatever, transport to a different zone, whatever you want to do. Cool thing about the grappling hook is you can see kind of where you can hook onto. As you can see the red little dot on the crosshairs there. It shows, you know, oh yes, you can, you know, go there and, you know, play Spider-Man, so to speak. I don't think there's a way. No, this just takes me back to where I was. Okay, so we got to get over there. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we've done that battle yet again. Got some different drops. Can we reach there? No. Oh.
Oh, someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was
Okay, I just
deactivated,
got credit for
I
that.
could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
We'll go through and see if there's any good loot dropped for us. That's funny. We got a loot drop. We didn't even really do anything with the mission, but we got credit for it, so shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, as they say. Oh, another drop. Okay, there's got to be a way around. Okay, what is that for? Okay, we'll go through here. Maybe this is a shortcut. Seems to be. Okay, so we need to get up there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Thank you for the grappling hook. Okay, so it's in there. Okay, so we go through here. Get the free resources. Okay, there's nothing there.
Descendant, this facility
Activate.
seems to be a weapons engineering facility for the Vulgus ground forces.
Okay, so we go through here.
Detecting Ironheart pulses coming from somewhere deep within the facility. Please go further in and investigate.
If you're going to investigate in there, I'd like to request an additional mission. The Vulgus forces are preparing to remove the weapons and research from there. I was going to send number 17, but the size of the enemy force is too big. I need you to stop the supplies being removed and secure the weapons research data.
Okay. Vulgus transport drum. Okay, how do I... Oh, there we go.
Loading.
Good. We've confirmed that the supplies have been destroyed. Now go secure the weapons research data.
All right. Ooh, loot box. Thank you. So we're gonna cut through here. Bing, 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 bong.
I'm loading. Loading.
Okay. Ammo secured. Okay, let's cut through. So if you haven't yet, for this game, you can get drops by watching the stream, and again, it is free to play on Steam, so you can download this game and play it for free.
Loading.
Okay, just gotta wait till this gets occupied.
Weapons research data secured. Kyber coding technology on Vulgus bodies. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Sharon.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Loading. loading.
Okay.
Loading. Loading.
I can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
Okay, so we've done that part. Ooh. Reload. I'll take that. It's free. It's for me. Okay, let's check our gear. Rank up is available. Oh, we got tons of crap. Rank 19. Okay. $56. Okay. Unequip, confirm, save. Equip, confirm, save. Equip, confirm, save. Okay, weapons. We're gonna take that over that. Take the beam rifle. That. Take the gangster shotgun. Okay. Okay. Hmm. 46, 49. Or 45. Go with that one instead. Got that. Equip, confirm, save. Equip, confirm. Save it. Okay. Equip, confirm. Save. Weapon list. Okay, equip, confirm, save. Okay, is that reactor? Wow. Okay. Hmm. Okay, we'll just equip that. What do we got here? Max HP. Okay, so we'll equip that. That's defense. Go with that for now. What's this? Max HP. I'm gonna just level this up. I'm just gonna level this one up. Let's see here. Oh. Buddy 13 Disciple. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so sort by level. Turn this into Junkaroonies because we don't need them. Keep the level 19 one. That way if we get a new defendant, defendant, we can be good to go. Okay, so all this I can duff off. We've leveled that all up. The only thing I'll need is these two to kind of level that one up. Okay. That's that. That does those weapons. Okay, we're good. Consumables, we're good there. Where's my storage, dude? Okay. Oh, here. Why do I have that? Almost 16. So this we're gonna keep. Okay, that will store that, store that. Mantle that junk. Load. Supplies replenished. Okay, so we can do... Oh, and there's all these bits and bobs you can unlock. So if you're, you know, a real completionist, you can kind of go through and get all these things done. Okay. We're gonna go back to Albion for a minute, because we're gonna level up our mastery, and then we'll go from there. Give me 1 second. Okay, does that. Oh, hold on. Give a. Okay. You see, you can get little backpacks. As you can see here, somebody's got a polar bear. Looks like holding a can of Coke. Probably, you know, Zib or some no-name brand. So, if you're into that. Okay. Mastery rank up. Normally I'd skip this, but first time showing it on stream. It is pretty cool looking. So our descendant is leveling up. Can I go another rank? Not yet. Need another 14,000, give or take XP. Okay. We can go see, for one of our secondary missions, we can go see Anai, do the Thunder Cage research. So we'll get that done.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans
Okay.
need us so desperately.
Undercade research. Research. So apparently we've got to wait 4 hours for that. So that'll be completed off stream. Unless we're doing some major extendo contento. And there's, you know, vendors and all kinds of stuff here in Albion. Plenty of people to speak to and all that good stuff. So that's Ajax, one of the starting characters there. See if there's anything good in our mailbox. So as you can see, the maintenance compensation. And the opening day compensation, so we got all kinds of free stuff. Ooh. So we will take those. Participation reward. Ah, level 20, so I get the polar bear. Still haven't got my Twitch drops from it yet. Okay, so cool. So now we can rock with our own polar bear on our back. I'll just send in skins. Spawn. There we go. Send in skins. Too many plot lines. There we go. We'll get our own little bear cub, aka EE. So there you go. We'll just show this off for Mrs. Cade so she can see the bear. And emotes. Seemed like a YMCA kind of thing there, but okay. Does it keep telling me I have another emote when I don't? There's nothing highlighted. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Okay, so that does that. Customize will show. I don't know why. Okay, so different titles again. Pick what you want. There we go. So we got now our own little teddy bear attached. And who does the boosts? It's buddy, what's its name? I forgot his name. Horrible. Okay, so he's doing. Ah, here he is. Cylon.
Welcome. You're
Okay.
here for modules, right?
So I can't combine modules yet. Enhance module. Okay. I thought I could do those little bits and bobs, but I guess not. Do we have a 3-pointer we can put in there? No. Okay. A 4-pointer. Why wouldn't he take... Oh, I already have that on. That's why. Okay. Okay, so that does that. Hawkeye. We already have. Okay, so nothing added there. Descendant modules. We've got another 3. 3 points. Nothing. I don't know why they're green. Does it mean we should? Ah, okay. 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 Well, thought we could do something, but evidently we can't. Maybe we can do it here on this bench here. Reactor enhancement, weapon level transmission, weapon readjustment, enhance. Let's try the reactor thing. Okay, so it won't. I mean, we could do it, but no. So not weapon readjustment. Okay, so those are like the perks on weapons we can do. Weapon level transmission. Okay, I'm not sure what that does yet, but that isn't what I was looking for. He sells things. She does bing bongs. That's research. Let me see. Inventory. So I'm going to store that because there's nothing we can do with that. So this does electric. So this would be good for Bunny. And this one does tech skill and toxic. So not really good for us yet. Okay. Okay, so we've done what we can do there. Okay. Over here. And we'll get this completed. So, yeah.
Descendant, I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality. I can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place. And they seem to be moving.
Okay.
Sharon,
Yeah.
I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment records. I'm sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready.
Ooh. Okay, I guess Transcendent is like the top. So it's a Freyna exclusive. So we want to keep that for that Descendant. And we'll get some level 19 stuff. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. You have your choice between public and private. So we will choose private. We'll give it a kick at private first. And if we can't do it, we'll switch over to public. So this is a hard level 2. And we'll see. We got our backup buddy, our polar bear with us. We should be all right.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and Amon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Damn, this guy's got like
Guide.
hit points. There we go.
They synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them.
I'm loading.
Okay, I'll go through. Shoot him in the dick.
Loading.
Okay, so there we are. No, you don't. Back to bed, Junior. Oh. Kind of sneaky up behind me. Okay, one more.
I'm loading.
Okay.
For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor. Turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Make sure there's no loot. No, I didn't see any. All right. Cut through. Ooh. Replenish supplies. Okay. Well, this is going to be a fight. Yes, little one. Okay, nothing further up here. Oh. Could have just done that.
Loading.
Okay, nothing good there. Need to find some primary ammo. What the deuce? Okay. Oh. Did the game crash? Yep. Oh. This can happen, folks. You can get game crashes. It does happen. Hopefully it puts us back to where we were. And we don't have to restart. Oh. Yep. Bummer. Oh well. Is it rodent time? Of course. There. Hello, everybody. This is Monroe, aka EE. who apparently every time I stream has to make an appearance. Has to, hog screen time because, he figures he's special. And he just wants to throw himself all over the place because, he craves attention. He's a big sucky baby. Aren't you? Gets away with murder because he's Mrs. Cade's baby. Yeah, big suck. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Should be ashamed of yourself. Big suck. So, yes. And this is all he wants. Forget the stream, forget anything else we're doing. Nope. All about him. And, I just want cuddle time. And it's funny because when I'm not streaming, and I'm not at my computer desk, no, couldn't care. No, just wants to hang around with Mrs. Cade. Hog the bed, hide under my pillows, hide under blankets, Couldn't really care. Only bothers me when it's treat time. And apparently stream time. Because, he figures he's the star of the show. I should just change the name of the channel to, Monroe Time. And, we'll just get a secondary camera and we'll just point it at him and you guys can watch him for like 3-4 hours a night, and yeah, he'll go from there. You watch him sleep. He's a weirdo, but it is what it is. Okay, can I go back to my game now? Am I allowed? Can I resume the mission? Are you allowing the viewers to do so? Yes. Yes. Okay. Here you go. You're a big suck. You're a big baby. Okay. There you go. Okay. So we will continue. So we had pupper time. Normally 4,000 channel points, but he likes to give them away for free. Evidently. And he's just over there with Mrs. Cade eyeballing me. Like I can feel it burning on the side of my face right now. His little beady eyes.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use
Okay, so we're gonna
anything
save our
alternative means of escape
primary
if you
ammo.
can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corella and Amon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know
Okay.
after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, guide.
In the dick.
They've synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart.
Okay.
I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them.
Here we go. Go through here.
Loading.
Okay, we'll switch weapons now. So we can try and recover some green. Shotguns.
Loading. I'm loading.
Alarms disabled.
Loading.
Okay, so that does that
I'm
portion.
sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Eamon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor, turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Okay, we're reloaded.
I'm loading.
Okay. Let's go.
You can't escape.
Must have made myself fall right off.
Loading.
Oh, come on. Okay. Check everything. Okay, we're good.
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiments.
Legion will become greater through the Ironheart. Rise, my warriors. If your lives will cripple, stand with the vanguard. I will stand with the vanguard of the Legion. House Rogue submits to Lord Karel's command. The Ironheart will initiate the data inversion immediately.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are
Alzaroke.
I see you found the experiment records. Seems I wasn't thorough enough. Yes, I am Alzaruk. Lord Karel's vanguard. Born again. Thanks to the Ironheart. Lord Karel said you would come. I am trusting in your I'll be waiting, descendant.
Damn it! So the Ironheart's already gone.
This is why the traces have displaced. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Ironheart. You must defeat Alzarook. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
These and crackers. Okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That was tricky. Oh my god. Horrible aim.
I need help. Now. My shield is down.
Oh. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Impressive. Very nice. Indeed. Even more of our soldiers will gain new bodies through the Iron Heart soon. I'll have your lifeless body join us as well.
How dare they break my shield? I'm loading. My shield. This is an emergency.
Oh, come on. Oh.
The body mounted with kyber molecules is truly impressive. Very nice. Indeed. Even more of
Oh boy.
Loading.
Got him.
It is over, Desmond. But there is so much information that is hard to accept. This Alzarok is one thing. But Garel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion. What could that be?
That was close. Yeah. Albion. So that's the Ironheart, that little ball. And these dudes. That dude right there in the center. I guess he's the leader of that faction.
Corel, do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data?
So they're
If you
trying
do
to
that, we
corrupt
won't
it.
be able to decipher the unidentified guide code. And
Enough. The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that.
only thinking of our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion. The path will engulf increase. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Okay.
Descendant, I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Okay. New subquests. Okay.
Do you need information? What about? Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative.
Okay.
Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However,
Alright.
the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost.
So I think he's
From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from Anais. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request. Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since. I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway.
Let's take a
Descendant,
look.
Just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think the inversion thing that they're doing is I think he's trying to convert the Ironheart from, I guess, good to evil, which, I mean, let's be honest, pretty standard. Ah, boy. Let's see here.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Uh, it looks like you might be able to get some of the skins and stuff like that just for drops in game. Because it looks like just the pieces that you need you can craft once you collect the items. So, interesting. Oh. Ascendant materials. Do we have any? We do have some. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that is crafting. Talk to Jeremy and Albion, and then quests. Okay. Okay, so Freyna looks like this is going to be the next descendant that we can find. Uh, okay. Okay. Oh. So those are our sub quests, the 3 of them. So complete the mine blockade site. Complete the first interim review at the mine blockade site in the sterile island. Or sterile land. So we get that. First interim review. Okay. And then replace with Bunny. Oh. Actually, pretty interesting. Okay, so now we can go talk to Jeremy because we got to wait for the research.
Do you think you're the only only ones worried about Albion.
Okay, let's get the
What the-
report.
You're still alive? I was just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, killed you?
Wow,
Anyway,
this guy's kind of rude.
Looks like he got to experience something interesting, at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out. And I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
You got bitch slapped. There
Anyway,
you go.
why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds? What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You
Wow.
really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost. You're annoying me.
Oh, boo. Damn crybaby. Okay. Let's see here.
Descendant, something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting.
Oof.
Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Oh, boy.
I repeat, void dimension.
Descendant, the ancestors
All right.
always removed.
Let's skip the chit chat.
Type, stunning beauty. All descendants in Albion, prepare for an intercept battle.
This is not going to be good.
They're arriving on the daily. And not just any Colossus, but stunning beauty? Somebody buy Alpha a new pen. He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Alpha let him off with just a slap in the face. He should have gone after his neck.
Descendants, the Colossi are discerning Ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me.
Okay. Defeat the stunning beauty. Okay. Okay, so weak point type is crush, electric attribute, attribute resistance, strong, very weak, normal. So my ice will do damage, poison's going to be better, and need electric resistance. Okay. Okay, so hold on. Let's see what we got here first. As far as weapons. This scout rifle. Scout rifle. Okay. Unequip. Confirm. Equip. Confirm. Unequip. Confirm. Yeah, let's swap weapons. Okay. That will pop in there. Hmm. Should I go with the beam? Or yeah, we'll try the beam. It's a higher level anyway. Okay. Whip. Confirm. Save. Whip. Confirm. Save. Whip. Confirm. Save. Okay, what do we got here? Hmm. Okay, so we'll equip that. Oh no, didn't want to unequip that. Max shield, max shield. Max HP. Max MP. Oh. Yeah, so we'll equip that. HP 39. Gotta find a way to level this sucker up. Okay, descendant modules. Whip recommended. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. Oh wait, what do we have here? Cancel that. Keep those. Okay. It's that. We're just getting loaded out for this battle. because this is going to be a big baddie. So we want to make sure that we're locked and loaded. Okay, weapons. Don't need. Okay. That takes care of that stuff. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay. Normal battle. So stunning beauty. This is one we want. Okay, so there's sensor there. Core covers there. Balancers here. Okay. Destructible parts. Removable parts. Shoulder and core. Okay. Let's give this a kick at the cam. See what we can do here. Stay hydrated. Here we go. Lock and load. Holy crap. Come on. Oh crap. Not good. Oh, don't freeze up.
My shield is down. I'm loading. Take this. Ultimate chill. This could get messy. My shield is down.
Fuck it. Okay, there we go. All right. So we bing bonged that person. All right. You can see the plot lines. Plot thickens.
Descendant, you have been successful. We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the Descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an Ironheart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Ironheart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Okay. Equip that, because we're going to swap weapons again. You'd ask why do we keep swapping weapons? One, the gear score. And should I have that? $185, $163. So bonus firearm attack versus Order of Truth, Legion of Darkness, and Colossus. Yeah, we'll stick with that because I need a general ammo thing. Okay, so we got a rocket launcher, hand cannon, and a handgun. Okay, so what do we got here? So 55, 55, 54, 582. So this gives us the chill boost that we want. So equip that. And we will junk this old one. Ooh. Okay. Equip that. Equip that. Okay. Dismantle those. Okay, so critical hit rate, we've got a bonus to because we've got 2 pieces of this particular set. Oh, 3 pieces. So if we needed one more, we would have got a plus 4% to our skill power and a minus 2.8% to the cost of it. Okay. Max shield, shield recovery. Okay, search radius increase modifier, fire team proficiency gain modifier. Max HP, consumable drop rate increase modifier. Okay. This is a module drop rate modifier, max HP. Okay, so not doing too bad there, I suppose. Inventory. Okay, so just don't know what I'm gonna do with that, to be honest. Might hang on to it for a second. Just in case. Okay. And then we're gonna store these 22s. Break those down. Okay. Gotta find a way. Okay, we'll talk to Freyna over here. Ebus.
You said something? I'm sorry. My thoughts were elsewhere.
Okay.
Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers.
We know what the devs are going for here.
Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference.
Okay. We'll just skip that. Activate new field Vespers. Okay. Did we get anything new in the mailbox? Nope. What's this? Ingress search device. Okay. Go to the lumberyard outpost in Vespers. Okay, so we're still waiting for that research to finish. There are core materials that can only be acquired from the encrypted vaults per the Descendant Instructor's directions. Disarm security at an encrypted vault 2 times. Okay. Okay. So we're getting a lot of subquests. So I might clear those off. Okay. Consumables. Gotta find a way to level up. Let's see here. What's this? Ascendant Instructor. Workbench. We'll do weapons. Okay. Special Operations Terminal. No. Infiltration Operations. Module Master. No, that just increases modules. Okay, let me check this workbench dude out. Just to see, because I know we can increase the weapons. I want to see. So reactors we can enhance. Enhance unique ability. Weapon level transmission. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. So we want to register that. Oh, so I gotta have the same one. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Weapon readjustment. Let's see if we can do it with that. We need a readjustment material. Okay. Okay. We're starting to get the stuff of it now. No weapons. Okay. Ion accelerator. Need 8 of them. Just to enhance that once. Okay. Well, no, we'll wait till we level up, because I think, what level are we at now? Mastery 7, we're level 34. So wait till we get to like level 40. He does those module things. What does this guy do? This guy does purchase equipment. Oh, this is level 1 stuff. And you're better off to scrap instead of selling your stuff. Because then you get the materials. So we're at 7, so we're about a third of the way to level 8. Okay. Okay. Nothing we can do there. Okay. We'll try and check this out. Okay. So we want number 12 if we can get it, I guess. Okay. We'll do this. Get rid of some of these submissions. Okay, 2 Ajax. Looks like a Freya and me.
Descendant, number 17 here. I'll be assisting you on this operation. Good luck. Enemy structure operational. Initiating full-scale blocking operation. Pick up loot. Yeah, I think we gotta go to beta now. High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Continue. So we got the gold.
Multiple Vulgus forces detected. Recommend elimination of all their defensive forces.
I'm loading. I'm loading. This is ultimate shield.
Wave cleared.
Shield is down. I'm loading.
Lag.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Another gold thing.
They're reinforcing their defense. We need to eliminate them immediately.
Come on, pick me up. Are you kidding me? Oh. Are you, like, why are you just running by? God. Lost nothing, no revives. Unbelievable. I just don't get it. I just don't. Sad. Okay, level 40 will get me one of those. This is getting done. That I gotta get the quest thing. And decrypt a vault twice. Oh boy. Okay, folks, we've been going about 3.5 hours. So we're gonna call it here. Gonna give a raid out to our buddy. Let's see. Yeah. Give a raid out to our buddy 13 Disciple. So when you get there, make some noise. Let them know A2Kate sent you. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. I will be back Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Schedule is up. Feel free to give me a follow, and you get to know all the other good stuff with what's going on. So yeah, so if you haven't yet, follow my socials above. Give me a sub and a follow. They're free to do. And also smash the follow button down below, and then you'll know when we're live and kicking it off again. Anyhow, that being that, yeah, thank you everybody, and we'll see you Monday for our next raid. And yeah, till then, A2Kate will catch you. Have a great weekend. Cheers.